let's talk about Inspired by Actual Events, poetry
Yes.
by Kimberly Shaw, a collection of pieces that doesn't shy away from your truth. You touch on
No, it
love,
doesn't.
you touch on love, self-identity, parenting, abandonment, social
Mm-hmm.
justice, and more. Um,
Yes.
how did you gather this collection? Because I know you have a, a notebook full of pieces. Like, how did you sort of scale down to select the pieces that you put in the book?
Yes, I not only a notebook, but notebooks plural, and just poems all over the place. And so like I think that part of this started again at Winthrop because like inspired by actual events, there's a poem in the book called Inspired by Actual Events.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was like I wrote that poem first. And like I wrote that poem like almost 20 years ago now. And so I wanted to focus on building a collection that was built off of that idea of me writing about actual events that I've been inspired by, whether those events have been things that I went through myself or things that I've seen people go through. And so like when I was talking to my artist that did the cover art, shout out to Shane Maynard that did that cover art. And she was basically saying, tell us about what you want your cover to look like and give me like 3 ideas of what you want the cloud bubbles to be, because I told her the concept and I told her that I envision this cover. I want this cover to be me like sitting on like a pillow of clouds with my poetry notebooks, and I'm thinking and daydreaming, and I'm actually daydreaming all of these events that I'm getting ready to write about. And so then she said, just give me like 3 ideas of what you want each thought bubble to be. And so I told her since it's me being a mother is important to me, and I have 2 special needs children, one of which his birthday is today.
Happy birthday.
And then, yes, I will let him know, but he's 8 years old today. So, I told her I wanted to be that. And then the poem I wrote about COVID-19, because like the pandemic is something that is very big right now in everyone's lives, and it's impacted so many people globally. And then the piece that I wrote about George Floyd and just like civil unrest, basically. So those 3 things. And so she turned it into this. And I was like, oh my God, that's like my perfect vision. Yes.